television at Horizon High School. Here we have for you more and more news about the world. TSC Teachers Service Commission promotion, death toll from late earthquakes, African leaders caution against fossil fuels at African Union, AU. Debate session on Friday last week at date 17. TSC Teachers Service promotion, our news reporter Amina Ille.
TSC promotion. The Teachers Service Commission have requested MPs to allocate shilling 2 billion for promoting 12,634 tutors in the 2023 and 24 financial years. The Commission told the National Assembly Committee on Education that it will need shilling 2 billion to move teachers to new groups. According to the estimate that the TSC tabled before the committee, shilling 600 billion is needed to promote 4,000 primary school teachers from grade 1 to 2, while shilling 1 billion will be required to 4,750 diploma holder teachers from.
Students got emotional and even started using Kiswahili language, and others faced the opponent members finger pointing them with the less knowledge that it will deduct them points. After so much argument, finally the Form 4A won the debate with 57 points and 4B losing with 52 points. But all in all, Form 4s are united and we are all happy with the results. I'm your reporter Abdul Hadif from 4A.
Today, thank you all. If you want more information in this journalism club, you can click GSTV Journalism Club Television.
I'm your reporter Amina
Against fossil fuels at AU. Our reporter Anab Abdelkader.
Yes, caution against fossil fuels at AU Summit. As the African Union Summit gets underway in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia this weekend, energy transition is expected to top the agenda. Even civil society groups caution leaders against fossil fuel expansion project on the continent. President William Ruto has been spearheading Africa's climate change agenda at the summit that started on Saturday. As a champion for climate action, President Ruto will advocate for African potential to lead the world and demonstrate that continent can industrialize, thrive and prosper in low carbon and sustainable manner, the state has said in a statement. I'm your reporter Anna Abdelkader reporting from
Late earthquakes, our reporter Abdullah Hussein Arka.
From two earthquakes that hit Turkey and Syria on Monday, 2 weeks after powerful earthquakes killed more than 47,000 people, has risen to 8, with up to 300 recovering from injuries and up to dozen buildings toppling on both sides of the border. The widespread anxiety and panic sparked by the latest tremors has rattled a region that's still coming to terms with the devastation caused earlier this month. The seismic activity was felt in Egypt, Israel, Jordan, and Lebanon, partly to calm people's nerves. Millions of people who fled ruins across southern Turkey and northern Syria, which were both shaken violently by the two tremors on Monday evening, now fear for their lives in temporary shelter. The first 6.3 magnitude quake struck near Turkey city of Antakya, which was all but destroyed by the 6th February quake and is largely uninhabitable. Most of the injuries were caused by people jumping from the structures, with much of the earthquake zone already in ruins and few people remaining in hardest hit areas. Casualty figures were relatively low. I'm your reporter.
Our reporter Fatah Adam.
On Friday, 17 February, the school had a debating session that was against the two Form 4 classes, that is 4A and B. The session had a lot of participants, including our guest, Mr. Osman, whom you all know to be for his wise advice that he usually gives to students in such cases. The debate motion was that computers should replace teachers, and the debate took off exactly at 4:30 p.m. and ended at 5:30 p.m. It took roughly 50 minutes that the debate was so interesting. The proposals of the motion from 4A opened the session with an introduction from the school deputy head boy, Mukhtar El Moge, famously known as Atom. There were so many students in the school that started betting on the debate even before it started, where many of them said that the opposers